Niswenga ba sakantigon Meghalaya News 24 channel onaram jaksoa. Dani koborang de. Meghalaya ni gacham skotong minister salseng si marak skruber prungo jrungrotna agalsakowati riangaha. Wabilsi sochet gatam ahacham aru uko churani civil hospitalo saningacham. Dakyong ingon uni sigman mangisi ko uni dongram biap North Garo Hills Resubel Pharaona rangaha aru uko sonibar salo kopken. Uni noktangni mandirangni aganani gitade waru utta somaina beinian sengijani ko mannaha wandaki uko August 7 tariko Holy Cross Hospitalo sanacham wani jaman August chigini tariko chura civil hospitalona rabaha aru ya hospitalon wa jangiba galaha gacham skorong minister salseng si marakko uni Meghalaya adoko corruption gri kam ka anigaman Mr. Clean neba agana wanagi uni sianina skorong minister khonat ki sangmaba antangni du khalnam pa aniko paragattaha Meghalaya Pradesh Congress Committee ni President Vincent H. Phala, Skruber Salo Gacham Skotong Minister Salseng Si Marak ni Jrungrotna Agasako Wateri ang hanigaman, ye dukni Salo antangi duk chakramani aru kalam paani ko paragattaha. Gacham Skotong Minister, Reche Chisku Sotsku Gatam Bilsioni, Reche Chisku Sotsku Chet Bilsiona Meghalaya Adoko, Political Dilgapong I Kam Kaha, aru Bon Kame Hajalgani Chigitamowa Election Susaha. Nakyong Ingon Una Mandir Aniko Dakna, MPCC delegation ba Resubel Pharaona rianggen. Agriculture and Farmers Welfare ni Union Minister Ramnath Thakur Meghalaya Legislative Assembly ni Speaker Thomas A. Sangmako, Skruber Salo Meghalaya Legislative Assembly ni Administrative Block Kindailato Gronge Adita Agan Kirkaniko Dakangaha. Wanaki ye Somayo, Deputy Speaker Sri Timothy D. Shira, Cabinet Minister Marquis N. Mara, Aro Commissioner and Secretary Meghalaya Legislative Assembly Dr. Andrew Simons pa dongpangaha. Dakyong ingon ye thome chanchirumani somayo Union Minister Agriculture and Farmers Welfare Ramnath Thakur Meghalaya Legislative Assembly ni bidungo adita chanchirumani ko takangaha. Patangaman churani Lok Sabha election no Congress tol BJP baksa bakrumani donga ni agangapa khathani bidungo churani MP saling sangma uni ya khathako in kijani ko pharakangaha. Wa BJP ni dalgapa Bernard Marako ya khatharango aganahani gumunbas duani ko takangaha. Wandagi sangmani thalatani gitade adokni MP sakkani jian sangma aru Ricky Singkhon BJP ni asel MP mana niongja aru Congress mung BJP de chimung wal gita songa ye dolrang phangnaba apsanokna manjawa ni aganangaha uni aganangko ni gitade Meghalaya adoko BJP aru NPP sa apsan bakrumi kham khainga wandagi Meghalaya ko national level lo de phangnan NDA ni sason khagpa adok ni sau ya wasanong agija Saling sangma NPP ni dalgapa rakham I sangma ko wamang BJP baksa alliance songjagin chimode BJP ni dalgapa sakkani ko wamang ni sorkari oni ko ragal china rabiani ko naha uni ya rabiani ko nani de batangaman somayo rakham sangmani Congress dol ko batangaman chura Lok Sabha election no apsan dol dake kham kha ne aganani gaman inga aru wa somayo rakham sangma skorong minister khonat ki sangma re baingapa election rango Kupun party baksa bakrum jawa ni aganaha ni janappa ni gemunong inga.
Whenever Rimpu or Barnard speaks about anything, anybody will take it as a gospel truth. Do you think the BJP has made Ricky Sulai to be the MP or me to be the MP? Whereas we are BJP and Congress is like a fire and a water. We will never mingle or we don't mingle at all. You get my point. And moreover, I think they have lost their mind just because I have become MP after so many years. Now BJP and NPP are together. Whenever you go to Delhi, ask anybody, especially the ministers and all, they take this particular state as an NDA ruling state. You get my point. So in which dream they have got a support from the BJP? Can you tell me? During the election, of course, we go to each and every individual to give us a support. Not from the BJP. Not as a BJP, as an individual. I went to Django, Asahel Disira. I went to Benedict. I went to few of the leaders. I went to, even those leaders from the NPP also to support me. You got it? It doesn't mean that they have supported me on the basis of the party's direction. BJP never supported me, then they will never support me in the future. This NPP has a ball. Can they kick out these two BJP? Kick out the BJP. Kick out these two BJP and believe their spokesperson. You got my point. Will they have the guts to kick out these two BJP from the cabinet? From the ruling. Do that one and then tell them to speak afterwards. You got it? Then only tell them to speak about the Congress. Okay? They can't. They are only two. They don't need two. They have got 43. They don't need support from this BJP. If they have the ball and the guts enough to kick out, they'll come to kick them out.
Meghalaya Pradesh Congress Committee Scrubar Salo sakani legislature rangko suspend khaangaha. Suspend khaa mangapa legislature rang nongstoin ni legislature Gabriel Walang aru Mahati legislature Charles Margnar onga. Patangaman Salo khobor ko manswani gitade Congress ni sakatam MLA rang gambigre by electionist kang NPPO napkanok angaba khatha jangangaha. Dakyong inchumuba Scrubar Salo yani bidungo chanchirmaniko daknaw kamatang sumayo sakatam MLA oni sakani de rebajaha aru ya chanchirmanyo na Dr. Celestine Lingdosan rebaha. Meghalaya Legislative Assembly yo Opposition Congress Legislature Party ni Dilgapa Roni V Lingdo ni Democracy ni gaman aganani gitade CLP Dilgapa wani gaman wa sabuk ba chen rangko jakhale mande rangko khai donna mangen ani ongja wanaki Congress Party de Democracy ko dali ragapa wani gaman Party yo na napagapa arong khatanggapa darangkon sangphengna manja maina mande sakantian ji ko daknaba jakatelani donga ani agananga ha Lingdo ni janapani gitade seok gaman MLA rang Congress ko watangani ra wamang party ko chaboka ba thogia ongja ndi bo wamang manderang ni gaman chanchi e manderang ko dalira ani gaman sa ndaka jakku ko de ang waya ni agananga ha uni bon khame agana ni gitade wa saksa opposition dul gapong e democracy ko mandera na nangani gaman ba agananga ha.
No, you see, it doesn't mean that I'm a CLP leader. I hold a whip, or rather, I hold a chain that tie down people. You see, this is the beauty of the Congress Party. We don't impose anything on anyone. People are given the freedom. We are a democratic party. So anybody can join us, anybody can leave us. But then if the elected MLAs leave us, it's not them betraying the party, they're betraying the mandate of the party. Okay? For example, my brother, Mr. Saling Sangh, out of his individual capacity, people have elected him, and I believe because of the love for the party also that he is contesting from. So if they leave, you are betraying the mandate that the people have given you, because we all know when you contest parliamentary elections, whether MLA or MP, is the party also that people look up to. That's why I think I would request my brother to take up in the assembly. We miss statesmen like late Captain W. Sangh. We miss Mr. late B.B. Lindo. We miss S.C. Marak. We miss even P.A. Sangh, who did not discriminate developmental activities on the basis of your party affiliation. Purno Sangma was elected from Turak. He did a lot of work for Shillong City. Late B.B. Lindo, elected from UDP, HPU then. And then, he's elected from Lankargan. He did a lot of work for entire Meghalaya. Then of course you have late Captain W.A. Sangma, who did not, I was told by ministers, he never interfered in the working of the ministers. So everything, we miss those statesmen now. Now we have come down to politics of vindictiveness, politics of discrimination, which is not good, because you're not denying an opposition MLA the developmental activities. You're denying the people of that constituency their due right for development.
Meghalaya Pradesh Congress Committee ni President Vincent H. Phala ni Scrubar Salo aganan ni gitade gambigre by election ko ungatna election commission tarik ko de jinmana pharakat khuja ndaki ongin chmo ba ye busini jadokrang ni gisepon ungatna aganang ha ni uyataha wanagi MPCC gambigre by election o susana candidate rangko basiani ko ba dakaha aru candidate na mansigman bimung rangko ba bun kamera chakani ko manna deliona watatken ani aganang ha ndaki ongingon batangaman somayo Chura MP Saling A Sangma Gambigre seat na jengjang M Marako aganaha aru uni bimengko District Congress Committee de nangniken kosakona watataha ni agananga ha.
announced. But the election has to be within 6 months from the date of resigning. So hopefully by September or October, the election will be held. So we have a meeting, we scrutinize the candidate, we call an applications from Cambigre. So we got the applications. We will not be able to tell you the names, but a committee will forward this to Delhi, and the Delhi will declare the names. So we'll be happy to share you the names once the Delhi give us the clearance. But hopefully there's a consensus. Salang proposed the names, and the bloc recommended, and all of us and consensus we agreed on the names, and we are quite confident that we'll win the Cambigre seats. And the people as on today, we are doing well, we are united. Though the NPP is trying to promise, if you look, most of the ministers' constituency are high and dry, but in Cambigre today, they promise roads, they promise bridges, they promise schools, they promise hospitals, they promise individual. I am told that the NPP and the ministers wish to give a instant check to the people at the ground. So it's totally against the law of the land. It's totally trying to purchase people desperate to win the election because they lost their face in the election in Garo Hills, so they're trying to regain that one. That's why the way which they're trying to get our MLA is just to show the faces of the MLAs Congress there. So the MLAs who are gone with them, their photos will be everywhere. For them, for the NPP, it will be a good story or a success, but for the MLAs, I think it will be disgrace. That's why we told them today also. This is what we have discussed, suggested to them, and what we have decided in the meeting.
Dalni khoborang de yarangsan, khoborang ni gaban nambate winas kinchmode, Meghalaya News 24.com oni ko ni nagta mangen. Sakanti ko ni sohani na matela.